Yeah, can we talk on a single plant? Can we develop some such technologies by which we can take care of a one plant? And every society we will have more than 4,000, 5,000 plants. So it is going to cover the acre.
With this, I remember our Honorable PM said, "Ek peड़ मांगे ना." I don't know if that's possible for everyone to really address and undertake that kind of intervention. With the time ecosystem, I think we are already on time, but I would request each panel to think through and give one intervention, because we have the policy stakeholders, we have audiences, we have industry as well. So one ecosystem change which they would like to really contribute and make, which probably the audiences over here can take home, which should be a part of ecosystem change and can actually be implemented in their regular day-to-day activities. So I would request Madhukar sir to, from starting from you, that one intervention, and this is the question which for everyone, all the panelists, what intervention, one intervention would like to make a change
in such areas where nutritional security aspect will also be addressed along with food security. Moreover, these all horticulture crops are high value in agriculture, high value in nature. Being a high value, definitely it will provide more income to the farmer. The important aspect which I would like to link with this horticulture is infrastructure. So there should be emphasis on infrastructure. Post-harvest losses were just discussed. So how we can reduce the post-harvest losses? A cold chain is required to be promoted. And again, cold storage is requirement is also infrastructure, either it's a micro irrigation or it's a multi-plant material or fertilizer requirement, protected cultivation. So vertical growth, productivity-led growth will be achieved through interventions. One is protected cultivation, barrier agriculture, that is required to be promoted. These are the points I have just
absolutely on that spot, to Tripathi sir.
Resources, but we have to preserve for the future as well. So we will have to be very conscious of the environment, we have to be conscious of the society that we live in, and we also have to comply with the regulatory aspects, so that we are not too much overusing the natural resources. This is one point.
Sustainability is the key, and we will ask Solangi also whether she would like to really pay more for taking up sustainability and giving more to the consumers. Then over to Neil Energy, especially on some of the points which audiences can take, and also highlight one of the ecosystem change, because FPOs are also setting up a lot of agri input shops. Does it really makes new procurement, new area for you for investment? If that's also you can cover that now.
Yeah, thanks. So justice is one thing that we have been focusing. The entire from policy, institutionality, we are focusing. What I feel is that we should work on the clusters to be very efficient and effective, starting from the plants material to the final market linkages where the farmers get a better price for the value that they are generating on the field. The farmers get a better than generating on the field. The farmers get a better than generating on the field. Than generating on the field. Than generating on the field. Than generating on the field.
FPOs and cooperatives in India under 10K scheme. So, all of you are aware that 10K scheme is a central sector scheme, and each and every block in India should be having one FPO. So, it has been divided among
14 AI, so we are also one of the, IA. So we are one of the IAs. So we are doing now, the time has come when the promotion has recently started. So we are now providing market linkages to all FPOs.
As introduced, my name is Rupak Bhatt and I am responsible for cocoa sourcing and cocoa development in India. I represent the organization Mondelez India Foods Private Limited. Many of you might not know the company, but if I say it's Cadbury, probably you will realize we make Cadbury chocolates in India. So we have a history as equal to the independence era from 1947. We have been producing chocolates and today we have biscuits also in the market. As you know, because chocolates require sugar, milk, cocoa and other agri products, we are engaged in locally sourcing them. But the direct sourcing, that backward integration is done only in cocoa.
So thanks for having me here. Wonderful event to be in and looking forward to all the collaboration from all the panelists here to grow the horticulture summit in the country. I come from a company called Barry Callebaut India. It's a part of the Barry Callebaut group with headquarters in Zurich. We are one of the world's biggest chocolate and cocoa producers and traders across the globe. We are essentially a B2B firm which supports consumer-facing brands like the ones here Rupak mentioned, Mondelez and some of the other German giants. We do operate from a farm level, that is bean in terms of the cocoa terminology, from a farm or a bean, to the end product, which is chocolate and its byproducts. So,
thanks for inviting. I represent the Maha Farmers Producer Company Limited called Maha FPC. We are basically working as a two-tier structure. We have around 647 farmer producer organizations as our shareholders. And our core business model is we are creating the markets at the farmers' doorstep. So basically, we are creating infrastructure, we are operating that infrastructure, and we are providing market linkages to the farmer producer organizations.
you please welcome them, the panelists we have. So we'll start the panel discussion. Now this session, this round is only what the organizers have set to this topic. So the first one goes to Sri Pankaj.
This is rightly said that now we have divided the entire country into 10,000 newly formed FPOs. There are a lot of PACs and societies and cooperatives, but the newly formed FPOs which we are talking about. So these are not only FPOs, they have been given a lot of trainings and capacity building to grow and to become self-sustainable.